Alright, here we go, everybody. Alright, so, anyways, today's reaction video, we're going to be starting up right now. And also, hello, everybody. I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered. And today's reaction video, we're going to be reacting to is another one that is so yet again to be called. Is another reaction video that will be is BOPEEBO remix. So, just to let you guys know, is please be sure to subscribe to the original person and the original creator. It's both the original video. And also, I want to give you guys a bit of the good news before we start playing the video. Is that the good news is that I actually did want to say this earlier and mention to say otherwise. Is that the good news is that I finally had beat Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator Revisited. Let's go. And I mean, I know, like I said, I did mention before that the number 5 was going to be the longest one, which it probably wasn't going to be, which was not true. So, yeah, I think it wasn't true until in this case, it was probably a little bit more longer for a bit of like I don't know, near 16 or something, like near 16 minutes or whatever. That was kind of like somewhere at that. But I think it should have probably been more longer from the beginning and even middle and end, which should have done that. But the only problem is that I couldn't do it because it's going to probably like act the same way again as it's going to always do, which it didn't really had to do that one, but whatever. But it is what it is. So if you guys consider enjoying that video, then hopefully you guys will consider enjoying this for anyways. Now, today's reaction video we're going to be reacting to is a very interesting reaction. And remember, I do not own the remix by the original person. It was just to the original creator who actually made this video or whatsoever, or whatever, I guess. So just remember, please be sure to subscribe to the original person and the original creator and then the original video so the way that you guys will and absolutely will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And yes, we're definitely on again with another Friday Night Funkin' reaction here that once again that we're about to jump right onto and start reacting to this. So with that being said, oh yeah, hopefully you guys will and absolutely will enjoy this video. And once to me again is that it definitely has my favorite main first character, Daddy Dearest, in this one, which oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And oh yeah. Like oh hell yeah. So hopefully once again it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good. And actually, for the good news, by the way, is guess what? Guess what? Is that Left 4 Dead 2, by the way, is going to probably happen very soon. And I mean, once Part 1 actually isn't official to start, then yes, Part 1 will happen and it will be active. Whenever it will certainly be active at the time, which it could or whatever it would be, but all it has to do is wait and have patience and patience to wait. That way, I'll have more time to like get everything settled and get every single problem off the way. Which, like I said, I'll have to keep on getting more thumbnails that I might have to try at least to deal with anyway. Just from pretty much from like, oh, it's gonna be like the longest one to deal with the entire zombie fight, so it's gonna probably be a bit of a long one since I don't know. It depends on if my laptop doesn't really die at zero. So, just want to give everybody as a thought and give everybody as a little bit of more likely, just for a bit of a heads up towards the point of it. So, there you go. And yes, part 1 will be an official after reaction videos are done, and then maybe for the 600 subscriber special as well, which I actually am depending on for however that I'll actually make it to do that. Once it's going to be amazing, then I actually hope to be ready to get that started for zombies versus vampires, which if it works, then it works, without it going slow. But if it goes slow, I'll try to figure a different route and different way to resolve the problem and get that off. But if it doesn't work, then who knows? Who really knows what happens next? But without that being said, we're going to get right into the point of it now and consider the point of it anyway. And oh, by the way, just as in for the next claim, by the way, for what happened on part 2, well, the game footage was gone. the reason why the game footage was gone, by the way, was because, the game didn't really appear on the screen. And I'm like, what the hell? And that's why I had to try to get that back in anyway and try to get it in there and have it back. And that's why I had to take some time, which, even though I had to do a little bit of a quiet video to record that whole thing, which of course I definitely did had to probably cut off a few of the things because, my noisemaker was still on the whole time because I had no choice to cut some of them off and maybe get rid of a few, because the play tokens took so little longer to get them through all the way done. Because it's just for me the sake of making an online Microsoft text to speech generator thing does take so much a longer amount of space and amount of recording time of it, which I had to get some of them voiced or some of them didn't voiced half through all the way, which it probably would still make sense or whatever, but just please be sure to notify. It's just that please don't really piss me off because I really tried, okay? I really tried getting part 2 in, and that's what I had to do. Because like I said, it had to be done. Because it is what it is, because it is what's going to be. So thank you. And without that being said, we're going to move right along into this video. And oh yeah, my guy Daddy Dearest, awesome. Yes, really much. And without that being said, without wasting any time here, let's just jump right onto the video and get right on with this, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. And like I said, I do not own the remix, and without it being said, continue, and it belongs to the original person, and there you go. So thank you, and enjoy the video. Yeah, my God, Daddy Dearest, run that car. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching you. Oh, time to drive that car. Oh, now that's fun. Oh, yeah, let's freaking go. Damn. Man, this is just so freaking good. The way how this is already been pretty good right here. This is not half bad on this one. This is not that half bad. Yes! Let's go! Another wrap of let's go! So good. Yes! Let's go! This is so good. Hell freaking yes! not bad of a video, I think. Really not that bad. Wow. Very good. Absolutely very good. Gotta say that this is so well done. Really well done here. Is that I gotta say, this video is amazing. Even in fact, that I want to point out the obvious so much likely that I love the background style that it's so freaking badass. Which I have to say that I'll admit that this looks so friggin' good. Even though I'm more likely on a Daddy Dearest side that I've always liked, almost likely in week one exactly, is that, oh, trust me, I've always liked Daddy Dearest because he sounds pretty good to me. Which, oh, hell yeah, I would totally would love to voice that guy. More likely. And even hell, I pretty much would more likely do so anyway. But anyway, without that being said, as I hope that you guys really do consider enjoying this video, and without most of that to being said, is that, man, that was actually pretty badass. When it was like a car going inside a school, which, bruh, that was actually pretty funny. Like, literally, that was actually pretty funny. Which, to be frankly honest, it was very funny to watch. Which, man, let's freaking go. Like, literally, like, let's freaking go. And I love the fact when there was just like, the remix in the background. I actually have to think that it actually looks so freaking good. Like, this was literally so freaking good. Like, I can't believe I'm saying it, but this was actually pretty good. Like, super good. And then, of course, like, most likely, man, another absolute amazing one that comes from the game as well that was even a bit different. Which, yeah, it's actually pretty different. And of course, I had to itch my nose, by the way. So, yeah, I just had to definitely itch my nose for a bit since, yeah, that's just all I want to pretty much say. And even hell, I even have to think this video was pretty good. Like, very good. Like, I gotta give it like 10 out of freaking 10. And yeah, I think the video I gotta give is just 10 out of 10. So yeah, really instantly 10 out of 10 for the video. That it was pretty good and it was actually pretty badass. So yeah, it's pretty good. And just want to let you guys know that, man, the video I still have to say, with everything else went so well, it's just perfect. And oh, if you guys have definitely seen this, by the way, with my knuckle, by the way, that's just like, oh, near my pinky, by the way. Oh, yeah, I think it pretty much got punched anyway a little bit from that, so I think it was doing a little bit too hard, likely, because my wrist was about to kind of be in a bit of pain for a bit, which I don't know how am I going to fix my wrist, which my wrist is going to probably take a while to heal up anyway, since it's going to be differently, so yeah, pretty much likely that, oh yes, that by the way, if you guys could see it or can't see it, then yeah, it probably gotten a little bit of that, which it probably did happen either way with it, so ouch. And without that being said, as I'm Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and I'll still yet again continue on with more amazing reaction videos before the Left 4 Dead 2, by the way, starts. And then there will be another Discord poll, by the way, that will be instantly showing up somewhere. Like, it'll probably be hidden and a little bit random as it will actually come around soon for once it gets started. Like, oh, trust me, it'll probably happen either way that it might happen, and whatever the chances that I might do exactly to get with, like, oh, just like have the two chances either, like, just like with, pretty much likely is that, it'll probably be is like, oh, it'll probably be Marvel versus like, yeah, pretty much the other one. That will probably be a bit different. And yeah, so like I said, it probably wouldn't go through order anyway. It'll probably be a bit more of a different game on an Xbox, other than it'll probably be differently. So yes, it'll probably happen in a different way exactly, except that it'll probably be different. So, if you guys enjoy this, thank you for watching, and don't forget that there will be a poll coming up soon that will be about like, oh, it'll be Marvel versus another side exactly. That it'll probably be on different sides. That will be like the Infinite, by the way, on the Xbox. That will just be Infinite. And that's probably what that game's going to be next. And then as in from the next one too will be Mario Sports Mix. Which, oh yeah, there's going to be 2 games happening either with Xbox or the Wii. That's going to be selected next. After Left 4 Dead 2 is finished, that's what the other two games is going to be. And then we'll see where that goes as well, as long as that it's going to be picked wisely from everybody to pick wisely on the Discord poll. So remember, if anybody wants to pick it from which side it's going to be, then remember, just be sure to wait and see what's going to happen next. In this case, in this scenario, it'll probably be around after when it'll be like at the middle. Like it'll just be at the middle of the Left 4 Dead 2 stuff. That's when I might probably create the poll or a poll, by the way, or maybe mention it somewhere. But like I said, it's going to take a while for that poll to be up there for a bit afterwards. Which, oh yes, I got like a few reaction videos to be doing so, or just to deal with for a bit. So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen for now. So if you guys enjoy this, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and the bell to be notified. Thank you. With that being said, I'll definitely be sure to see you guys again next time. Bye bye, everybody. Peace out, sign out, and sign off, and we'll see you in the next time. Bye bye, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye bye, everyone. Take care, everybody. Sign on out.